Hello? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. It's been a while. Actually, it's not been a while. It's only been like 2 days. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. It's Adrian, and you're welcome back to the channel where I talk about my unfiltered thoughts and opinions that nobody asked for. If that sounds like something that you're into, like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Let me paint the scene for you, okay? It's freezing right now. It's cold as hell. That's why I'm in this. Down here, I have a blankie that I'm using to cover myself because, again, it's cold as hell. I have my tea with me. There's a full moon outside, and for some weird reason, the birds are chirping. I don't know if you can hear them, but they are. They are. So the vibes are good. Also, I just woke up like a few minutes ago. So if I look weird, if I look puffy, excuse me. I just woke up like a few minutes ago. Anyway, so let's get into today's episode. So earlier today, I was like scrolling on social media and I saw somebody talk about a topic that I've always wanted to talk about for a while now. I don't know how I forgot to do that, but I guess here we are. We're gonna do it right now. Ah, God. Basically, so they were talking about the fact that we should never be afraid of we should never be afraid of the unknown, and instead we should always be excited about it. And yeah, it's just a topic that I've always wanted to talk about for a while now because, man, I feel like for a long, not a long time, but I feel like for a while I've always been the kind of person who was like scared of the unknown, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm someone who likes to be in control of my own life. I like to know what I'm doing, where I'm at, what kind of chapter I'm on, where I'm from, where I'm going, and all that kind of stuff. I like to be in control and like to know what I'm always doing. The unknown has always kind of like scared me a little bit, but since like mid 2024 to now, mid 2024, the beginning of 2025, I've just been weirdly excited about the unknown. And this is very like unusual for me because normally, like I said, I'm just like scared, a little bit scared about the unknown because I'm not, you never know, you never know what the future is going to bring. And that can be scary. It can be scary when you don't know where you're going, because it's not like I don't know where I'm going or what I want for myself with my life. Like I know it. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I know what I want for my future. Like if you were to ask me, where do you think you're going? Like what do you want for your future? Like I have an idea of who I want to be and where I'm going and what I want to do. It's only that I guess things are not aligned right now. They're not aligned for me to be in a place where I can do that yet. But I know what I want. I know what I want. I know where I'm going and all that kind of stuff. But also at the same time, like, I really have no idea where I'm going. I don't know what is going on. Again, like, I know what I want, but things are not aligned yet for me to be able to take those steps to get there. But before I would normally be like, scared a little bit. I would just be like, oh God, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know where I'm going. Like I know what I want to do. I know who I want to become and where I want to go, but things are not aligned right now where I can be able to do that. So because that's not happening right now I'm scared because the future that I had imagined for myself is not what is going on right now. It feels like it's gonna take a lot more time, I guess, a lot more time for things to fall into place and for every single thing to be aligned so that I can, I don't know, be able to take those steps. But also now I'm just not like that. I'm not scared. I guess I just don't have that anxiety anymore because I'm like, yeah, I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I know where I want to be. I'm not aligned yet for me to be able to take those actionable steps yet. But also, I'm not scared. Instead, I'm excited. I'm excited about it because I don't know. Because think about it. Life really is not like predestined for anybody. At least that's what I like to believe, you know. If you believe otherwise, I don't know, but I feel like life is not really predestined. And I think before that thought used to give me a lot of like anxiety because I'm like, oh God, then it means that, oh God, what do I do now? Then it means that there's just so much pressure for me to do something or be someone or go somewhere. You know, it's just too much. You know, I think the idea of thinking like, oh, your life is already like predestined. It does not matter what you do or where you go. You will always end up where you were supposed to be because it's all kind of like decided for you already. But lately, I've just been in this mindset where nothing is really predestined. You know, it's all up to you. Like, think of it like this: there's five different routes. You know, five different paths that you can take, and every little decision that you make. Let's say you're on route number one. Okay, you make one little step, one different thing that you choose to do. You make like a change in your attitude or your decision, then you go from route number one, you go to route number four. You know, nothing is really predestined. Anything that you do, every little action that you take can take you from route number one to either route number three or route number four. So nothing is really predestined. And again, that before used to like scare me a lot, but now I'm just like, isn't that like cool? Isn't that like a beautiful thing? The fact that nothing is predestined for you and you can kind of like decide what you want for yourself again. And anytime you choose to do a certain thing or choose to make a certain decision or choose to like embark on a journey, and then you decide that I don't want to do that anymore. You know, I've changed my mind. I don't want to do that. I want to change and go on a different path, a different route. You can always do that. You know, nothing is stopping you. You can always choose to be like, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore. I choose to go on this different route. And I think that's really like cool and such a beautiful thing. Again, excuse the birds that are chirping in the background. Anyways, I think it's cool and such a beautiful thing because again, nothing is predestined for you. You can always choose to do whatever you want whenever you want, and you're allowed to change your mind to be who you want whenever you want to be. And to me, that's exciting. Again, looking at where I am right now, I'm definitely at that place where I'm like, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Like, I really don't know. Again, I know what I want, but again, things are not aligned right now yet. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, seriously, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. And that used to like scare the crap out of me before, but now I'm just like, I don't know where I'm going. Good. That's fun because it means that I can choose to go wherever I want to go and choose to do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. You know, again, before that used to like scare me because I'm like, oh God, I don't know where I'm going. Like, I don't know. I can see anything. Like right now, if you were to ask me, like, where do you see yourself in like 1, 2, or 3 years? You know, there's a place where I would like to be, there's a place where I would like to see myself, but where do I truly see myself in like 3 years? I do not know. Forget 3 years. Where do I see myself in like a year? I have no idea. Like, I cannot tell you right now. I can't. I can't. There's nothing that I can tell you right now about what I think my life is gonna look like in like 3 years or like 2 or 1. I don't know. I don't know. I really have no idea. Again, that used to scare me before, but now it doesn't. It's exciting because it's like you can be anywhere. Like, you can be anywhere you wanna be, right? And I think since like mid 2024 to like the beginning of this year, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm like, I wonder where life is gonna take me. Really, I'm so like excited to see how things unfold for me. Again, there's things that I want, but that's not what's happening right now, and that's okay because it just makes me more excited. Before, that idea of wanting to be in a certain place but then not being there used to scare me because I'm like, oh, I imagine this future for myself and this is not what's happening right now. Now I'm scared because I don't know what I'm gonna do. But now, right now, I'm in this mindset of I had imagined this future for myself. Obviously, that's not what's happening right now. But instead of being scared, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what life has to offer or where life is gonna take me. I don't know. I'm just not scared. I'm just like, oh God, how cool is that? But the possibilities are endless. Like anything could happen at any time. Life could take me to the like right or left. I could meet like different people. I don't know. Instead of like me being terrified of that uncertainty and me not knowing where I'm going, I actually love it. I really love it because I'm so excited to see what life has for me. I'm so excited to see how things unfold because, again, like the possibilities are endless. Anything could happen. I mean, that happens every day where I'm like, where I think that my day is gonna go like this and like this and like that, but then something happens and it ends up happening. It ends up happening like way different than I thought it was gonna happen. So I don't know, I'm just excited to see what life has in store for me, to see how things are gonna end up. I don't know, it's just so easy to be like scared, like, God, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing, but also I feel like that's the most exciting thing. Like, how beautiful is that? The fact that nothing is predestined for you. You can choose to do this, you can choose to do that, and every single decision that you make, it doesn't matter how little it is, it can take you from point A to point E, from point E to point B. Like, nothing is like, there's nothing that's like predetermined or predestined for you. Anything can happen at any time. And I don't know, I just think that's so beautiful and exciting because, again, you don't know how things are going to happen or when they're going to happen. So I really am excited to see where life takes me and how things end up unfolding, especially right now because I'm young. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm just excited instead of being scared. And I also feel like this should be a reminder to you if you're someone who's like scared of the unknown and certain moments. Just remember that that shouldn't be scared. That shouldn't be. I don't think that should be scaring you. Instead, it should be like exciting. It should be exciting. You should be excited to know that nothing is predetermined. Anything can happen at any time, and you should be excited to see how life unfolds, or be curious and have this curiosity and excitement to want to see where life takes you, instead of you being scared like, oh God, look at me, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what's going to happen to me, I don't know where life is taking me. Instead, be excited about it, like, God, I don't know how things are gonna unfold, I don't know where life is taking me. How beautiful is that? How exciting is that nothing is like set in stone, and everything is like, I don't know, malleable, and anything can happen at any time. There's all these different routes and paths, and all these like unlimited like ways that things could possibly go and could possibly happen. How cool is that? I think that's what you should be focusing on instead of being scared, because like nothing comes out of that. Nothing comes out of being scared, but instead you should be excited about life and what it has in store for you, right? Let me drink my tea because I feel dehydrated for a second. But yeah, that's what I wanted to like share and talk about today, because yeah, let's be more curious. Let's be more curious. Let's be more excited about what life has in store for us, instead of being like scared of it, instead of being scared of the unknown, we should instead embrace it, embrace it, because there are endless ways that life can possibly go wrong or right, yeah, I don't know. It's really exciting for me right now. I'm just like, I don't know. I wonder where I'm gonna be in like a year or two or even three. I don't know what kind of person I'm gonna be. Like, I'm excited to see that dude. I'm excited to see how that dude is gonna be. Is he still gonna look like me? The way that I look right now. Is he gonna be in a different environment? Is he gonna be surrounded by different people? Is he gonna act the same? Is he gonna act differently? I don't know. I don't know. And that's exciting to me. That's exciting to me. The fact that I don't know what's gonna happen, or I don't know how things are gonna go. It's just like, wow, there are endless possibilities. And that's fun. That's beautiful. Imagine if you were to come into this earth and you knew everything. You knew how everything that was gonna happen, and how everything was gonna happen. How your life was gonna begin and end, and you were just kind of like following this script. Like, imagine how boring life would be, because you know what's gonna happen. Imagine watching a movie, right? Imagine watching a movie that you know exactly what's gonna happen. You know every character in it. You know what the character is going through, and you know what's gonna happen after that, and you know the beginning, the end, and all these things. That would be boring, right? It would be boring, because you're like, I already know what's gonna happen. Like, what's even the fun in watching it anyway when I know what's gonna happen? Like, it's not that fun. So apply that to your life. Imagine going through your life knowing exactly what's gonna happen, where you're gonna go, and all the things that are gonna happen. That would be boring. That would be boring. I don't think I would want to be. I don't think I would want to be a part of that life. I don't think I would want to live it, because again, it would be boring, because you know exactly what's gonna happen to the character. The character being yourself. But if you watch a movie that you don't know the characters, you don't know what's gonna happen to them. It's exciting. It's exciting because you're like, oh god, like that's insane. I wonder what's gonna happen in the next few minutes, or in about an hour of me watching it. So it's exciting. It's exciting. So apply that to your life instead of you being afraid of it, being like, oh god, I wonder what's gonna happen to me. Like, am I gonna be alive in a year or two? Am I gonna be dead? Again, I'm not trying to be cynical, saying that I'm gonna be dead in about a year or two. I mean, I don't want to be dead. I don't know, but what if I am? Again, I'm not trying to be cynical, pessimistic, trying to say this because I want to be dead in a year or two. No, I'm just saying it. Like, anything can happen. I could be alive. I could be dead. I could be in the same environment that I'm in right now. I could be in a different environment, surrounded by different people. For all I know, anything can happen. You never really know what's in store for you, and to me, that's exciting to even think about, because again, the possibilities are endless. Anything can happen, and to me, that's fun, because what a gift. What a gift to be. What a gift it is to be thrown into this earth, and just be like, go live your life, make something out of it. Anything can happen. You can be whoever you want to be wherever you want to be, wherever you want to be at any time. That's a lot of fun to me, because you get to create something out of nothing. Make something of yourself and your life. That's fun to me. That's fun, if you were to ask me, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like that. It feels scary, but it's times like this that get to like remind me of the fact that we're so lucky. We're so lucky to be alive and be doing this whole thing, because at the end of the day, it's all on us. We get to create our own meaning and get to make something out of this, out of nothing. So yeah, that's all I have to say for today's episode. That's what I wanted to talk about. So again, reminder, if you're someone who's like scared of the unknown, and scared of not being in control, and uncertainty and uncertain times, this is a reminder. You shouldn't be scared right now. You should be excited, again, because Like I've said before, the possibilities are endless. Anything can happen at any time, and you should embrace all of that, the good, the bad, the perfect times, the ugly times, the times that are not so perfect. Embrace it all, you know, embrace it all. That's what makes life fun, exciting, and worth living, right? So, yeah, that's all I have to say for today's episode. My tea even got cold because I kept yapping instead of like sipping it. Anyways, that's all I have to say for today's episode. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this little hangout session. Go watch the other videos if you have not. Again, I love you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, stay curious, stay excited, and yeah, this is your life. You get to create your own meaning and make something out of it. So, yeah, I love you. Take care of yourself. Subscribe. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a few more minutes and finish my tea. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. So, bye.